quadruple charge. To me, next season we can win the quadruple. People might not laugh. Quadruple. Absolutely, listen. And the reason why I say that is because for Leicester to win the league, that means anything can happen.
Trophies are Arsenal going to win this season, and which ones?
We're going to win 2. We're going to win the FA Cup and the Premier League.
Up the Gunners!
Dominant in the Premier League, and the FA Cup we always seem to win.
The best team in England. We're in the league, we're in the Champions League, we're in the FA Cup, and whatever the Milk Cup's called these days. We're going to do a lot. We're going to do all 4 of them, pals. At least 2.
I think that Arsenal is going to do well in the Champions League. In the Champions League and the Premier League. This is time to get the trophy.
They will win the Champions League, the Premier League, and the FA Cup.
We're going to win them all, mate. Every single one of them. Champions League, Premier League, League Cup, FA Cup. Done. FA Cup, Premier League, and Champions League. And why? Best team in the land.
For all you Ladbroke fans and everybody else who support the Arsenal, we're not in the mix anymore. We are sailing across with something special this year.
Welcome back, family, to Northside LDN, and today we've got news. Arsenal enter the race with Liverpool and Barcelona to try and get Bastoni. Listen, this is mad. Listen, I take all of this with a pinch of salt. All this news will always link to everyone. Big up to everyone that's locked in, and we're going to get into that and more. Big up to everyone locked in. And Arsenal looking like they're interested in Bastoni. 80 million euros is what Inter would want for Bastoni. Do we really need Bastoni? I'll take him. Don't get me wrong. But we just finished getting 2 centre backs. I know Hincapié is a loan with the option to buy, but do we really need it? I don't know. For me, I can't lie. I'll take Bastoni. Let me just start there. I'll take him. You know what I'm saying? I'll take him. But at the same time, how many more defenders are we looking to get? We still need a left winger to hold down the left-hand side. Do you know what I mean? We don't know what's going on with Trossard. Martinelli's not getting many minutes. These days, not as many starts anyway. And we're trying to get rid of them in the summer. So are we really going to go out there and get another centre-back? I'm not too sure. But there's reports today. Arsenal reportedly joined Liverpool, Barcelona in chasing elite Inter Milan star Alessandro Bastoni, and our sources have already revealed how he feels about a big summer transfer. Bastoni developed at Atalanta before joining Inter for 31 million euros in July 2017. He had a loan spell back at Atalanta and Parma before forcing his way into Inter's starting lineup. So far, the centre-back has made 288 appearances for the Nerazzurri, helping them win 2 Serie A titles, 2 Coppa Italias, and 3 Super Coppa Italias, while also reaching 2 Champions League finals. Bastoni is one of Europe's most celebrated centre-backs. He's a modern left-footed defender with a great technique and vision. Defensively, Bastoni has the physique required to deal with top strikers. Listen, he's a top centre-back. He's a top centre-back, but do we really need another centre-back? That's the thing I'm saying. Like, first of all, I take all of this with a pinch of salt. But second of all, I'm like, is it really necessary right now for us to go get another centre-back, especially for 80 million? I don't know. I'll be real. I'm gonna be honest, as I always am. I think Hincapié and Mascherano have done a good job. I think they've done a good job. I think even when we've had both our centre-backs out injured, they've been able to cover and actually do a good job in making the loss of Gabriel and Saliba when they were injured not such a big deal. Where in previous seasons, it would have been an issue. Now, I'm expecting us to make Hincapié a permanent move, but if we don't, we will go for Bastoni. Listen, you got the option to go for Bastoni. I'd go for Bastoni, but do we have enough money to go and get Bastoni for 80 million? Then go get, a left back that can start for us, and go get another midfielder. I think we need an 8, and we need another 6. In my opinion, I think if Ben White goes down, if what's his name, Declan Rice goes down, I think we're in problems. You know what I mean? I like Ødegaard. I think he's decent. I don't rate him like a top player, somebody that's like gonna hold it down for the rest of the season if Declan goes down. But we got some options there, but I feel like we don't really have anyone anywhere near the level of Declan Rice in terms of the defensive work. So I don't know. You know what I mean? It's one of them ones where it's constantly defenders. You know what I mean? It's how many more do we need? I think our midfield's a little bit light. You got on the 6, you can play Declan, you can play Zubi, you can play Moreno. We already know Moreno's not that great in the DM role. So outside of that, cool. In the 8, you've got Declan, who I still see more as a 6 than an 8. You've got Ødegaard, but he never plays Ødegaard in the 8. You've got Eze played in the 8 against Wigan, but I still see him more as a 10 than an 8. Most of the time, Arteta uses him as a 10. Do we really need another centre back? I just don't really see it. I'd rather go get a left back. If you can go get the left back from Brentford, or you go get Lewis Hall. I think Lewis Hall's a top left back. You know what I'm saying? If you can go get a top left back, boy, I'll be happy with that. You know what I mean? Calafiori is looking injury prone. Lewis Skelly's not really doing it at left back. Go and get. I think Lewis Hall's a top left back. I can't lie. Every time I see him, I think he's the top left back. So if we're gonna get another defender, go get me a left back. Do you know what I mean? Another centre back. I don't think it's as urgent as this club may think it is. I really don't. You got Saliba, Gabriel. You've got. I think that's enough. And like I said, unless we don't make Hincapié a permanent move, that's the only thing. You know what I mean? It is what it is. So I don't know, man. You know what I mean? But then again, certain players, the argument could go the other way. Certain players, when they're available, you have to go out there and get them over the line. You know what I mean? When certain players are available. This is the thing. When Guehi was available, I was kind of looking at Guehi. But listen, I put Bastoni on Guehi, and I'd go get Bastoni, but then we got to send Hincapié back, who I thought has actually done well. I think he's deserving of a contract this season if he continues. I think he's done really, really well. He's fitting really well. Hasn't really put a foot wrong. I think he's played well for us, Hincapié. I can't remember a game where I'm grilling Hincapié. I literally can't remember one. So it's just one of those ones. Like, do we make Hincapié permanent or do we go out for Bastoni? I don't know. Do you know what I mean? I think financially, Hincapié is going to be a lot cheaper. You keep Hincapié, you know that he's, you can do it. He's showing that he can do it in the Prem. He's adapted really quickly. And then you use those extra funds to go and get a left winger and maybe go and get another central midfielder. I don't know. Would we go out there 80 million on a centre back like Bastoni, who I highly rate and would love to see at Arsenal just because of the quality of the player, more than necessity at this moment. And then you go and pay big money to go and get a midfielder, a number 8, more of a Santi Cazorla type. And then you go and pay big money to get a left winger. I don't know. That's hitting 300 M's if you're getting top players. You know what I mean? That should be reaching about 300 M's. Are we going to spend that in the summer? I don't know. This is what I'm saying. I'm seeing all these reports, and I'm like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I agree. You know what I mean? I would take Barella at Arsenal. I would take Barella. I'll tell you that now. I'll take Barella, bro. I'll take Barella. But we haven't been linked to Barella. But then again, a lot of these links, we get linked to everyone. A lot of these players don't even end up materializing. So I don't know, man. You know what I mean? Left wing, we need Rodrigo Yildiz. Well, how much are those gonna cost? At least 80 million plus, innit? So, you know what I mean? 80 million for Rodrigo Yildiz, let's just say for argument's sake. Then you go and pay 80 million for Bastoni. That's already 160. You know what I mean? And then I still feel like we need a central midfielder. Go get another top central midfielder. Do you know what I mean? You're already hitting 250, 260 maybe, pushing upwards of 300 M's. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I feel like at the end of the day, this is all talk. It is what it is. It's a conversation that's out there, Bastoni to Arsenal, but we get linked to so many players. You know what I mean? We get linked to so many players. I just think we need to prioritize certain positions, and I don't think the defense is the biggest priority. I'm expecting us to make Hincapié permanent and go and strengthen the other positions in the team that I feel need strengthening. I'd like to move Declan Rice to the 6 and just get him on set pieces and corners, and get a number 8 that's a lot more technical. You know, somebody that can actually travel with the ball, can take on players, that has a better vision in open play. Declan's vision's very good on dead balls and set pieces, but in open play, when he's a bit deeper, no, he's not as great. He's not as great. You know what I mean? So that's what I would like. Do you know what I mean? That's what I would like, and I think. Also, if we're getting rid of Ødegaard, I think that news is starting to heat up even more about Ødegaard potentially looking for a move away from Arsenal, questioning the club about his position. I think we might need to get another number 10, because let's just be real, Ethan's not going to get a look in under this manager. Like, Ethan's not getting a look in. I don't think he favours Ethan. I don't think he trusts Ethan. The same with Dalman. So, you know, if we get rid of Ødegaard, who's playing in the 10, Havertz and Eze, nah. I'm happy with Eze. Havertz, for me, nah, man, ain't good enough in the 10. I know a lot of people are talking about Saka potentially playing in the 10. I'll be real, Saka in the 10. I went back, even watched the highlights. I watched the game. I went back, watched some of the highlights. Every single time was on the attack. Our best transitions in that game. Saka was more playing almost like a left 10. He was almost more towards the winger than he was more central and pivotal into what we were doing. And I didn't see any passing from Saka that was like Northside and like Eze. You know, defense splitting passes. If you're going to play in the 10, he's going to have to be a lot more creative. And I just don't feel like Saka's really got that in his game. Them defense splitting passes. And I just think he just adds a bit of speed to the midfield, but I don't think he's got the attributes to hold down the number 10. I'll be real, bro. I'll be real. You know what I mean? It's one of them ones where I know a lot of people now trying to make it seem like, oh, our answer to the number 10 is Saka. I'm not seeing it. You remember that game against Wigan? You even watched the highlights, and let's bear in mind it's Wigan. But I didn't see enough from Saka to say, yeah, you know what? I see Saka's got the attributes to be a number 10. I didn't see it. I'll be real. I didn't see it. I think he played okay. I didn't think he was terrible, but like, are we for real? Like, nah. I just don't see him holding that position down, bro. I'll be real. Big up Northside. Apologies. Not been around for a while. New job in it. Saw stream yesterday. Ødegaard, please F off from my club ASAP. Yo, big up, bro. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Another centre back. Bro, money talks at the end of the day. Money talks, bro. Money talks. You know what I mean? So, listen, but are we going to put the money down? Money talks, bro. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It is what it is. It depends what the player wants. You know what I mean? I don't think we need another centre-back. I'm actually quite happy with Hincapié and Mascara so far. I actually think they've done well. So, yeah. We got Mascara, Hincapié, you know, pay the money. It's going to be cheaper than Bastoni. I think we're okay. I don't think we need another centre-back. Like, surely Bastoni's not going to want to hold bench. So if you get a player like Bastoni, it's not like Hincapié and Mascara. I don't think it's like, he's not going to want to hold bench. He's won multiple trophies at Inter. You know what I mean? So I just don't see him saying, okay, I hold bench. And then who do you put on the bench? Saliba? Gabriel. I think Gabriel's been our best centre-back out of the two this season. I think Gabriel's been better than Saliba. I think Saliba's been a bit shaky at times this season. Who do you put on the bench? I don't know. We just signed Saliba to a new contract, fending off interest from Real Madrid. Do you then just put him on the bench? I don't know. You know what I mean? It's mad. It is what it is, man. Need to prioritize a world-class winger. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. I don't know if it's his boyhood club. I'll be real. I genuinely don't know. More defenders than Roman Reigns WWE title reign, bro. This is what I'm saying. I don't think it's urgent right now. We urgently need a left winger. You know what I mean? Arsenal are tracking Valdepenas, bro. I've been seeing that as well. It's like, why are we tracking Valdepenas? For what? Do you know what I mean? He's a young kid. Like, really and truly, he's going to get any game time. Dalman's not getting any game time. Neither's Ethan when they're fit. So Ethan's out on loan and Dalman's out injured. And before the injury, he wasn't getting any game time anyway. So to go and get another youngster from another club, why would you want to come to Arsenal? Like, we don't play the youngsters, man. We don't play the youngsters. So I don't really see what's the point in going getting this player, bro. You know what I mean? We're back to being linked to Nico Williams. Don't rate him at all. He's trash. That's another one. We keep getting every single time getting linked to Nico Williams. I don't see anything in this. anything in this. Do you know what I mean? It's just one of them ones where I just like I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't think he's that great. I think he's way too expensive. They're gonna want 80 million plus for a player that I don't think is all that. You know what I mean? We would have been better off going and getting Semenyo or something. You know what I mean? Go and getting a Semenyo than go and get a Nico Williams. I just don't really get it. I don't get it. But yeah, man. Bro, I told you this team is just a defensive team, man. I don't get it. Hopefully, this is all just paper talk, and that's it, man. Unless Arteta wants to go back five, wouldn't shock me, to be honest. I don't know. I don't think he's tactically adept enough to go to a back five. I'll be real. Because if he goes to a back five, yeah, what does he do? What does he do with his fullbacks? What does he do with his fullbacks? Because he has to start Saka, so he's not starting. He's going to start Saka as a wing back if he does that. What happens to Timber? Timber's been our best right back. So what happens to Timber? Does he play Timber as a right back, and then where does he move Saka? Does he keep Saka in the 10? I don't know. This is all kind of confusing as to what he's going to do, unless he puts Timber as a left wing back. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't really see that happening. I'll be real. I don't really see that happening. It's crazy. It's crazy. You know what I mean? Same with Leao. I've been telling man about Leao. A lot of people getting gassed about Leao. I said, yo, Leao isn't what a lot of people think he is, bro. These are players that on their day, they look good. But, bro, these men don't see that they're not that great on a week-to-week basis. You know what I mean? So it's one of them ones, bro. It's one of them ones. A 4-0-6 formation thing. This guy taking the piss. This guy's taking the piss. But yeah, man. Stupid fly in my yard, bro. But yeah, it's one of them ones where I don't know. I don't see him changing the formation. I think he likes this. He likes this 4-2-3-1 formation. He likes the two defensive midfielders in the midfield. I think the 4-3-3. No, sorry, not the 4-3-3. I mean, he'll play a 4-3-3, but with the back three, I don't know. Arteta always likes two defensive midfielders, and I don't think he's going to play a formation where he has to drop one of them. I don't think so. I think he's too paranoid. You know what I mean? He's too paranoid. I don't see it. I think that's why he hasn't experimented with playing the 4-4-2. Because he knows he has to sacrifice Zubimendi or Rice, and he knows he can't sacrifice Rice. And he wants Zubimendi there because in his eyes, he thinks Zubimendi can do the defensive work. I don't know. The whole thing is confusing, bro. Leao has made his comments, but he lacks... Sorry, Leao has made his moments, but he lacks consistency. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, all of them. I don't rate all of them. They're all inconsistent. They're all inconsistent in front of goal as well. They're not for me, bro. Not for me. You know what I mean? But what's this here? We revealed on December the 20th that Bastoni could push for a new challenge at the end of the season. The source said Alessandro is happy at Inter and in Italy, but at 26, there is belief he might look to try his hand abroad. He is at the top of his game, and not many in the world currently compared to him. 2026 is going to be a big year for him. Barcelona tried to sign Bastoni before Liverpool, though Arsenal have now burst into the frame. The top quality 26-year-old will cost 75 to 80 million pounds. While Bastoni is a key first-team member, such a large sale would transform Inter's financial situation, allowing them to make several new additions. Listen, it is what it is. I think you end up probably maybe going to Barcelona if they got the money. I don't know. You know, Barcelona, they look like they ain't got money. They do. I don't know, bro. I don't know what happens with Barcelona. The other day they got slapped up as well. Absolutely embarrassing. Do you know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna talk about that. It pissed me off. I don't even know what they're doing. They're taking the piss, bro. I would rather die than play two attacking midfielders in the Premier. He definitely ain't doing that. You know what I mean? What you saying? North just come back from Algarve, had a lit time. Oh yeah, I'm glad that you had a good time in Algarve, bro. I'm glad you know what I mean? But we've been lit with Bastoni for years. Yeah, but your club ain't really going out for like finished articles, innit? You guys keep going for like young players, innit? Like players that will grow to be good players, innit? Like potential players. But if we're being honest, the winger market is the worst it's been in years. So unfortunately, these guys are the best of the rest. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But we could have went and got Lookman. I told man, I kept saying I wanted Lookman, and now look what he's doing at Atleti. Cooking at Atleti, bro. See, this club don't listen, man. This club don't listen. But like I said, Bastoni, I would take him at Arsenal. I just don't think it's our biggest priority at the moment. And I think because we still need to go and make big recruitments in the midfield and left winger, I think that's going to go into most of our budget, in my opinion. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But we will see, man. We will see. Apparently, Liverpool are interested. Liverpool normally don't like to really pay over the odds. I know they had a big summer. I know they spent a lot of money getting Verts, getting Isak, you know what I mean, getting Ekatike. But in general, Liverpool don't really spend big money on a consistent basis. So I don't know, man. You know, Barcelona do need centre back. I've been saying the weakest point of Barcelona's team, apparently they're looking at Bastoni, is the defence. They need some big reinforcements. But to be honest, they need a couple of defenders. Like that Koundé at right back is not good enough. So I don't know if they'll spend 80 million just on one centre back when they need to revamp their whole back line, in my opinion. Barcelona need a proper revamp of that back line. It's just not good enough. Definitely for me, not good enough to win the Champions League. You know what I mean? But we'll see. We will see. We'll see. We'll see if they do some accounting stuff. But it's mad. Big up, bro. Big up. Big up. Bastoni's decent. Rafael Leao player is rubbish, man, bro. I told man. Should have got Bastoni years ago. He's not the same anymore. I'd still take him, but I'm quite happy with Mascara and Henkape. I'll be real. I'm quite happy with the both of them. Should have gotten Elise after 23-24. I was told who can play second fiddle to Saka. Now man are gassing up Madueke. Crazy, innit? Crazy, bro. Crazy. Exactly. We're all pissed off, bro. When Elise went to Bayern, I was pissed off, bro. Pissed off. But welcome to Arsenal, man. This is what these men do. You know what I mean? I still think we need a right winger. The options we have aren't good enough. Aren't good that side, either side. I agree. I think we need a right winger and a left winger. Urgently. Like, urgently. But I don't know. I don't know what this manager's thinking. I don't know what he's doing, bro. Nico Williams is one of the names. Nico Williams is of the name to place Mohamed Salah in the summer. Let's see. Yeah. I'm watching Benfica tonight. I am watching Benfica tonight. Do you know what I'm saying? I am watching Benfica tonight. I think we play Real Madrid. They better slap them up. North Turkey was there for pennies, bro. The amount of times of players that we should have went for is just ridiculous, really and truly. It's ridiculous. I will be fair. I do think that we're doing a lot better in the market with Berta, so I will give him some praise. But at the same time, we'll see, man. We'll see. If I'm Arsenal, I'm selling Saka, Martinelli, and Trossard for Kosanko and Yildiz and a backup. Who's this Konsanko guy? I don't even know who that is, bro. I'll be real. Was Tonali linked to Arsenal? He could definitely make some good money on the Maltese at Arsenal bottling next season too. Tonali was linked to us before, but so was Bruno Guimaraes. You know what I mean? Those are two players that we did get linked to, but we get linked to everyone. We get linked to bare players, man. Flick ain't doing that backline any favor. He's not. He's probably just giving up on it and just going all out attack, but them man getting cooked. Bastoni ain't going to Arsenal. Those Italian men don't leave Italy unless they're mid. We'll see. We need Uncle Jose to cook tonight. Yeah, I need a Dave meltdown, bro. I'll be real. I need a Dave meltdown. Elise would have been quality for us with Eze. But it was obvious, though, to go and do that deal, and we didn't. I just don't see the point of going and getting Bastoni right now. We got other things to address. Like, real talk. We need some wingers, man. We need some wingers. Madueke needs to be moved on after this season. Martinelli and Trossard might as well be moved on. Trossard's already in the latter stages of his career and is inconsistent. Martinelli, inconsistent. We need to go out there and we need to be ruthless, man. We need to be ruthless. Yeah, I mean, Elise went for 45, Madueke went for 50. Bro, I don't even want to talk about it. Barcola, good last season, 14 goals, 10 assists. We need him. I don't want Barcola, bro. I don't want Barcola, bro. I think he's too inconsistent, bro. Yeah, I mean, I think he's too inconsistent, bro. As a Barca fan, I'm flick out already. The man hasn't learned from the Chelsea game. He's so one-dimensional with his tactics. Listen, see what he wins at the end of the season. He already won a trophy. See what he wins at the end of the season. If he bottles it, then he can go, innit? Then he can go. But I hear it. It is very one-dimensional, all-out attacking football. We have number 10 sorted. Saka is the new playmaker. To be honest, he has wasted that right way. Bro, this is what I don't understand. Like, what did he create against Wigan? Like, I'm missing something. I don't understand where this Saka is. Look, if people want to try the experiment, like it was only one game, cool. We can try him there again. But to say that it's already sorted, I think that's crazy because Ødegaard and Eze were the players that were creating in that game. It wasn't Saka, bro. So this whole thing about Saka's our new number 10 and everything's fixed in the number 10, right? I'm not going with all of that. I didn't see enough from him to say, yeah, he can hold down that position. Mourinho loves Soros's ex-team. Yo, bro, I'm telling you. I'm gonna see. I might do a watch along for it. I might. We'll see. I might do a watch along. So at 10, yeah, it's at 9. Okay, I might do a watch along. I'm gonna see. I'm not sure. Your star boy is your baby. You have to protect him, not abuse him, bro. He ain't my baby, bro. I ain't got no kids. You know what I'm saying? He don't perform. he can hold bench. Yeah, at least it was fucking 35 million, bro. It's mad. It's mad, bro. You know what I mean? Arsenal are easy layup for journalists. Easy money. Yeah, bro. Easy money for these man. You know what I mean? Well, we'll see. Because Benfica, I already got my issues with Benfica, so I'm not going to overgas it. We'll see what Mourinho does. We'll see what he does with Benfica. No point signing attackers with this manager still here. Yeah, but we need it, bro. At the end of the day, like, we need to sign those players. If this manager doesn't get over the line and win a major, then he's gone. Next manager's got the players that he needs. Imagine you don't win the title when Arteta is given a new contract. Bro, I don't want to imagine that. Why are you telling me imagine that? I don't want to imagine that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, to be honest, we're more and more, we are urgently out here more for a flipping manager than players. I'm still mad. Chelsea had the audacity. They had the audacity because we're dumb enough to take the deal, innit? Yeah, I'm saying 300k Starboy Saka's is done already. No way, bro. He ain't going nowhere. Barcola can't finish to save his life. If he was at least decent, he would be world class, bro. That's what I'm saying. Way too inconsistent in front of goal, bro. Way too inconsistent in front of goal. He was just lively and looked different in the midfield. That's it. Nothing is set in stone with him there. Yet I still see consistent performances, bro. This is what I'm saying. Like when you actually go back and say, "Cool, you know what? Like what did Saka actually do against Wigan?" I can't tell you exactly what he did because he didn't do much apart from running around. Do you know what I mean? And it's like all of a sudden, Saka in the 10 can work. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced that he can play the 10. If he had a performance like Eze, I would have been like, yo, cool. Like, we found a new position for Saka, but he didn't have a performance like Eze. He didn't even have a performance like Northside. And these players were playing a lot deeper and they were creating a lot more. So, nah. Saka's been overhyped for so many seasons as world class. Sad how the level of the game have changed. He's never been world class. He's had potential to become world class, but he's never reached it. But he's a very good player when he's not injured and when he's not fatigued. Problem is, we never see him not injured or fatigued. Do you know what I mean? So it's crazy, man. Bukayo Saka playing like a 35-year-old. Nah, mate, he's finished. I think he's done as well, man. I think he's done as well. You know what I mean? I think he's done. It's mad, bro. It's mad. Bro, the Cronkies are the type to give Arteta a new 5-year contract if Arteta only wins the cup double. It's mad, bro. It's actually mad. But yeah, man, it is what it is. Bastoni to Arsenal, that's the news that's out there. It is what it is. Let's move on. Ødegaard explaining his relationship with Haaland as title race continues. I don't even know why Ødegaard's even talking. As quoted as a Manchester Evening News, Ødegaard said, me and Haaland are really relaxed about it, talking about the title race. He knows, I know, everyone knows that we're competing against each other. He added, that's just the way it is. But when it comes to the national team or even outside of football, we don't really talk about it at all. Bro, Haaland he don't really care about you. He don't really care about you, bro. Like, real talk. Like, this is the same guy that said, be ambele. He don't care. He don't care. Talking about your relationship with Haaland. What you should be talking about is your relationship with Gyökeres. Why are you not getting the best out of Gyökeres? Why are you being inconsistent? Why are you the captain of my club? That's what you should be talking about. I don't want to hear about my relationship with Haaland and me and Haaland get along really. You're supposed to be building a relationship between you and Gyökeres. We're the one that paid your flipping wages. Yeah, you're talking to me about your relationship with Haaland. I couldn't give a shit. I'm not Norwegian. I couldn't care less. A man's talking about, but we got, but me and Haaland, and I don't care, bruv. Your priority should be you as the creative spark, getting the most out of my striker Gyökeres. Not talking to me about your great friendship with Haaland. I don't give a shit, bro. I'll be real. I couldn't give a fuck about your relationship with Haaland, bro. You know what I mean? You can do that when you're on the national team. I don't care, bro. Like, it's actually starting to piss me off. Now, why is man talking about, me and Haaland get on and we speak off the pitch? You should be figuring out how to give the best service to Gyökeres to score the goal so we can win this league. That's what you should be talking about. About me and Haaland. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Now, who cares? Do you know what I'm saying? Who cares? Let me get a cigarette. It's already stressing me out. Let me get a cigarette. That's pissing me off, bro. Not only every time I look at Ødegaard, every time he opens his mouth, just chatting shit. Just shut the fuck up, bro. And concentrate on actually putting a performance. You've been shit for the last 2 years about me and Haaland, bro. You know what I mean? Get off his nutsack, bro. You talk about me and Haaland. Oh, one day me and Haaland. Nobody cares about all the time. I don't care, bro. Whatever you lot do in your private life, that's on you. I don't give a shit. What does that help me as a fan, knowing that, me and Haaland, we don't talk about the title race? I couldn't give a shit. I care what you do on the pitch. You want to link up with him. You want to go for flipping Norwegian cross-ons or whatever the case may be. You do that in your own time. I don't give a shit, bro. Why is this even news? Like, these men are just wafflers, bro. They're just wafflers. No, bro, it is ridiculous, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I don't care, bro. Do you know what I mean? Me and Haaland. Man don't know about the relationship, me and Haaland. Last time I checked, you play for Arsenal. The striker you need to be focused on is Gyökeres. What you need to be focused on is getting the best out of Saka. What you need to be focused on is keep providing opportunities for Trossard on the left. That's what you need to be talking about. That's who you need to be chilling with and practicing. No, not with flipping Haaland, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Haaland plays with Turkey and used to play with KDB. He don't rate Ødegaard. He looks at that brother like some scrub. Listen, he just keeps him cool because they play for the same national team, innit? If it wasn't for that, it's like, you know the ones where like, bro, who invited my man? But you know, like, he's so-and-so cousin, innit? Like, allow him. Yeah, I know, but he's my man's cousins are wet you know. Why is he here? Allow it. Just get me. It's my man's cousin, innit? Just allow it. One of them ones. That's how he looks at him, bro. You know what I mean? You're a family member of the man dem, bro, but you're not the man dem. Do you get me? You're just here by affiliation. That's all it is. I'm just here by affiliation, bro. Ødegaard doing the diplomatic thing. Haaland was a demon in the locker room for Norway against them during the 93% season. You don't rate him like that. You don't rate him. Do you know what I mean? You don't get invited to the cookout. You don't, bro. You don't get invited to the Norwegian barbecue. You think he gets invited to the Norwegian barbecue? No way, bro. I don't know enough about him, bro. That Diamante guy, I don't know enough about him, bro. It's true. I don't know what they eat in Norway. Maybe croissant. I don't know. Maybe soup with bread. I don't know, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I said them man are like ex-Vikings or whatever. Like them man are like retired Vikings. I don't know what they eat. I don't know. I don't know what them man do. But whatever they do, Ødegaard ain't invited, bro. There's no way. Imagine the Vikings looking at. Imagine if you could revive the Vikings, yeah, like the White Walkers from The Walking Dead, and they go, "Oh, what Vikings are alive today? Oh, we got Ødegaard." Well, these man are like, what is this wet you, bro? Do you know what I'm saying? Who's this wet you? That don't trust me. Yo, Ødegaard, back in the Viking, he would have got beheaded, bro. This guy here, bro, he wouldn't have survived. You think he could go out there to the bush, to the woods, and get some wood? Are you mad? You think he's gonna? You think when the village is under attack, you can say, "Oh, who are we gonna send? Oh, we're gonna send Ødegaard." Ødegaard? Oh, fucking hell. Oh, do you know what? Yeah. Oh, bro, the women are getting violated. The kids are going missing. Everything's fucked, bro. We ain't getting protected by Ødegaard. Come on, imagine. Who are we gonna send? We got nobody else. All the real killers have gone out. They're on the boats to England. Who are we sending? Send Martin Ødegaard. Send Ødegaard. Are you mad? And Ødegaard's coming up. They're like, bro, shut the fuck up, bro. Just happy slap him. Like, move this guy. Who's this dickhead, bro? You know what I'm saying? Who's this Jesse Pinkman, bro? They're just whacking, bro. This Nick Carter Backstreet Boy, they're just slapping him, bro. He ain't getting invited. He ain't getting invited to the Viking cookout. I swear down. He's going to make the Vikings turn in their grave, bro. I swear down. He ain't no warrior. He ain't on 9. Do you know what I'm saying? He ain't on 9, bro. Man's sending Cameron Diaz to come and protect the village. Yeah, you mad? This guy ain't no Viking, bro. Yo, check his DNA, bro. Dude, bro, he needs to do an ancestry.com. We need to, because I don't see no Viking behavior there on the pitch, bro. I don't see no Viking behavior on the pitch. I'll be real, bro. I can't lie. Who are we gonna get? Send Ødegaard, please. We need Martin Ødegaard. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, fuck it. The whole village getting pillaged, bro. The whole village getting pillaged. The whole thing, bro. About fucking Ødegaard. He mad. Now Haaland would have been a madman. Man's going there with an axe, a spear, everything, bro. Man's got flipping shooting darts. You know what I'm saying? Tranquilizing darts and you know what I'm saying? Man's going through their spears, sword, everything. Crazy. You can see that he's ex-Viking. Ødegaard ain't Viking, bro. Ødegaard's a descendant of Dobby from Harry Potter, bro. That's what he's a descendant of. You are the master, Master Haaland. You gave Ødegaard a sock, Master Haaland. You know what I'm saying? Batty boy. I swear that I've had enough of him, bro. So that filo that put at the Man United, I already had enough, bro. I was in a good mood, yeah. And I'm already I'm telling you, bro. Do you know what I mean? Looking like the singer Pink, bro. Do you know what I mean? Looking like Fergie, bro. Working so hard every night and day, and now we get to labor. Said so hard every up to pay, and now we get to labor. Doom, the payback. You know what I mean? Gwen Stefani looking bitch, bro. Ødegaard, I'm telling you, bro. Me, Haaland, working up so hard, and now we get to labor. Me, Haaland, working up so hard, and now we get the payback. Ding, do the payback. You know what I mean? That's what he is, bro. Gwen Stefani, bro. What I'm talking about. I don't know him, bro. I don't know this Gwen Stefani, bro. You know what I'm saying? This kind of love is looking attractive. I'm the captain, baby. You know what I mean? Baby. I swear that I had enough of him, bro. I've had enough of Ødegaard. Even just looking at his face, bro. Flipping Gwen Stefani looking pussy. Had enough, bro. That stupid bleach blonde hair. Fucking focus on your football, bro. Man's doing trims and that. You know what I mean? Focus on the job at hand. Anyway, let me move off Haaland because it's starting to get my blood pressure up. Let me move off of Ødegaard. It's pissing me off. You know what I'm saying? Pissing me off. Anyway, let's move to Pulisic. This is the biggest joke out of them all. Pulisic, you know. You know what I mean? Nah. We have to wait for that one. You know what I'm saying? We have to wait for that one. You know what I'm saying? We have to wait for that one. Now, big up though. Bro, I can't lie, yeah? Why we... Actually, I can't even say why we linked to Pulisic. We go for their dead wood. So I can't even... Unfortunately, I can't say why. Because I know why. Because I know how this club still maneuvers at times. Yeah, I mean, man said the Vikings didn't die for this. Get Ødegaard in. You know what I mean? Let's go get Ødegaard, man. The city's under siege. Call Ødegaard, please. Get him in. You know what I mean? Get him in. Pulisic, you know. Like, I'm not even going to dissect this. I'm not even going to dissect the Pulisic thing because it's just not even worth my energy, my saliva, my time. I'm telling you. But yeah, man. Bro, America's called it the LeBron James of football. Yeah, they can have him back at the MLS then. Not at my club, bro. Yeah, I mean, another failed wonder boy. Yeah, I mean. Nah, man, I'm good. Why would I need a Pulisic for? Why would I need a Pulisic for? Nah, forget that. Anyway, moving on. I'm not even dissecting the Pulisic one. You can read it if you want. Pulisic to Arsenal. I'm not even wasting my breath on that one. Jesus dreams of the World Cup. I still believe I've got a chance, Jesus said. Jesus records his experience in the World Cups and explains why he still believes he can secure a place in the Brazilian national team. Where is this? Where's the quote then? He said, I still believe I've got a chance. That's it. That's the quote. Wow. This is a very slow news day. That's literally the quote is, acredito que ainda tenho uma chance. He said, I still believe I've got a chance. Bro, believe what you want. But I actually don't even care. Do you know what I mean? I'm just going to be honest right now. I don't even care. Yeah, do what you want. The level of that Brazilian team is on the floor anyway, so maybe you can get into that team. I don't know. Who really? Do I give a fuck? I actually don't give a shit. So actually, I'm gonna move on. I don't even. The more I'm thinking about it, the more I genuinely couldn't give a rat's ass. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Madueke is coming out saying, the Arsenal fans are right to believe that we can win the league or whatever. Bro, just go out on the pitch and do your job, bro. Stop talking. We don't need you to talk, Madueke. Less speech talk and more practicing your finishing on the pitch. That's what I need. And consistency. If I was a player, I wouldn't talk much. I'll just get the job done. Once I get the job done, now you got to hold that. Before I got the job done, why are you even talking? Do you know what I'm saying? Why are you even talking? Like, just shush. You know what I'm saying? Just get on with your job. The fans are right to believe. Bro, just go out there, do your job, innit? Just go out there, do your job. I swear down, you're wasting my time. You and the LeBron James of soccer is just wasting my time. And Ødegaard as well. And Gwen Stefani. All of this, the fans should believe. Bro, go out there, win the trophy, then chat. Then you can have all the chat you want. Why are you chatting now? Shush your mouth. Keep your mouth closed. We don't need to hear it, bro. The LeBron James of football. You know what I mean? Big up, man. Big up, bro. I like when these players talk too much. If you're talking more than you have trophies, just be quiet. Do you know what I'm saying? Just be quiet, bro. I don't need players to talk. I just need them to deliver and get over the line. I don't like all this talking stuff. Let's believe, get behind the boys. We believe. We don't get distracted by the online chat. Okay, then shut up then. And just get over the line, bro. We don't need to hear all of these stories about we don't get rattled. We don't us we're still focused. I don't care. Just get the job done, bruv. Too many stories at Arsenal. Too much story time. Too many players. Too much interviews as well. We need to cut the interviews as well. No more interview. I don't want to see another Arsenal interview. Not the manager, not the players. Go out there and perform. That's it. That's all I need from you. I don't need anything else from you. I don't want to hear about your life story. This ain't Jeremy Carr. This ain't Ricky Lake. This ain't Jerry Springer. I don't care. You man talk every season. Go out there and get the job done. Madueke, shush your mouth and go out there and get the job done. That's what I need from you. That's all I need. Nothing else. That's all I need. One major honor this season. That's all I need. That's all I need. Everything else is an extra. I'll take it, but just go out there, win. Man are talking too much. Nico Williams getting linked again as well. Another tiring one. Why are we still talking about this? I pray to God we don't get Nico Williams. I don't think so. I think Nico Williams is kind of reminds me of it's like when we were linked to Draxler. When we was linked to Draxler and Higuain, there's nothing in it, bro. We're nothing in it. We're not getting the player. So it is what it is. I don't want Nico Williams anyway. Overpriced, wages are too high, and just isn't good enough. So I'm not on it. We stuck with him for time. Do you know what I mean? Here we go now. Here we go. More glazing from this club. What's going on? Why is this not... Here we go. New stat emphasizes Arsenal's star unusual scoring form. Gabriel Martinelli has become the first player to score 10 plus goals in a single season for Arsenal outside the Premier League since 1994-95. As his unusual goal scoring campaign continues, I don't care. This is all great, bro. But if you don't turn up at the end of the season and win me a trophy, I don't care, bro. And the reason why I'm saying I don't care is because these kind of things, will get used as an excuse as to why we should sign him to a new contract. I know the manipulation at this club. I don't care. The only facts I care about is at the end of the season we're champions. That's it. Other than that, I don't care, bro. I don't care. It's all great, but at the end of the day, we still wanted to sell him in the summer. He's still inconsistent. Trossard is still getting into the team over him, and that's what it is. I don't care about all of this. I don't care. All these stats, all of this is to glaze what's going on. At the end of the day, the aim of the sport is to win the trophies. Win me the trophies, please. Win me the trophies. This is all to, maybe Martinelli's not that bad. No. Our eyes don't deceive us. He's very inconsistent. Very inconsistent. And we need better, bro. You know what I mean? By unusual, bro. Unusual. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's I don't care, bro. I don't care. Wow, what a fucking oh my days. I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, I mean, as it bring back Oxlade and Cazorla could do better. It's mad, bro. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Does this take away the fact that he's too inconsistent in the league? This club, man. The PR from this club is incredible, bro. It's incredible, bro. Opta Joe, Opta Joe reports that it's the first time an Arsenal player has scored 10 or more goals in Cup/European competitions in a single season for Arsenal since Ian Wright's 12 goals in 94-95. Yet that form hasn't really translated to the Premier League campaign. Well, there you go. Yeah, I mean, when Ian Wright scored 12 goals in the Cup Winners' Cup and the League Cup in 94-95, he accompanied that with another 18 goals in 31 appearances in the league. Well, there you go. By contrast, Martinelli has 10 goals in 13 non-Premier League games and has only scored 1 goal in 20 Premier League appearances. So what's the point of this article? 1 goal in 20 Premier League appearances, but I'm supposed to do a round of applause that he scored a bunch of goals in the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup and in the Champions League. Nah, get out of here, bro. The finisher. Yeah. The finisher has 1 goal in 20 Premier League appearances. Wow, what a finisher, bro. I swear down, who could do better? How could you can't get better than that. I mean, how can we replace him? We cannot replace him. We cannot replace him. We more than you can believe, we cannot replace him. Get this filuta puta out my club, bro. I swear down, I'm tired of this, bro. I'm tired. Do you see how they try? You know what I mean? They try and salt bay the stats. Let's tell you how many goals he scored outside the league, and then at the end of the article, he scored 1 goal in 20 Premier League. But let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about uncomfortable conversations. So who cares, bro? This. I can't wait to go to the trenches, bro. I can't wait to go to the trenches. I'm gonna be in the hood today. I'm going to be in Hospitales, a trench in Barcelona. I'm going to be eating some good food, man. Forget all of this PR stuff, man. This is ridiculous. You know what I mean? This is ridiculous. Me and Yamin are going to be going out. We're going to have some good hood food, man. I'll probably do a IRL. I think I'm going to do an IRL today. It's a nice weather as well. It's nice weather today. You know what I mean? So I think I'm going to make the most out of it. It's all PR, bro. You know what I mean? It's all PR, bro. To be like, oh, maybe we should keep him. Maybe, maybe he's not that bad. You know what I mean? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. These man, they do the most, man. They do the most. They can't. Listen, you can't finesse me, bro. They can't finesse me. You know what I mean? They can't finesse me. But yeah, we're still being linked to that Yan Diamande guy. Oh my God, Leipzig valued this Yan Diamande at 100 million euros, which is 87 million pounds. Are we for real? He's got 8 goals and 5 assists this season and 20 appearances. Nah, that's not 87 million. 87 million. Listen. I don't know, man. Listen, we're gonna have some frijoles, we're gonna have some yuca, we're gonna have some plátano, we're gonna have some, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have some pan de horno, bro. We're gonna have some good stuff, man. Yeah, you know I mean, we're gonna have some good food, bro. Trust me, I'm gonna do the IRL in it. You man will see in it. The food's gonna slap, bro. I'm telling you, the hood has got the best food around here. Do you know what I mean? The hood's got the best food. The best food is not near the beach where I'm at. It's in the hood, bro. So yeah, we're gonna be active today. Actually, I need to charge my phone. We're gonna be active today. I'm saying, why are you lying? You're going out for fish and chips? Okay, cool, innit? Make your apologies as loud as your disrespect on my IRL, innit? Hold that. How about that? Hold that, innit? Hold that. But anyway, we're linked to that Diamande kid too. I think it's all agent talk. I think it's all agent talk as well. I don't know this brother. You know what I'm saying? I don't know this brother like that. 87 million? Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I might be wrong. Like I said, I don't watch him, but bro, come on. You know what I mean? Look at the top goals and assists this season in the Prem. Man United have better numbers, bro. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. I don't even know what's going on. You know what I mean? That's my vibe, man. I don't care. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. You know what I mean? Beef Wellington. Nah, that's Lee. That's what Lee's. That's Lee. That's a Lee type of takeaway. You know what I'm saying? One beef Wellington, please. With a bit of mash. You know what I mean? Bit of mash and veg. But yeah, man, I can't lie. It's looking dead right now. I can't lie. The news is looking dead, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, pie and mash. You know what I mean? Pie and mash. Nah. Never had a pie and mash, bro. No pie and mash. I do like pie though. I can't lie. I won't front. You know what I mean? Was it steak and ale pie? That's actually nice. I can't lie. As much as I clown them, the steak and ale pie is actually very nice. You know what I mean? I have to be fair. Egg and chips. You know what I mean? Eggy soldiers. Nah, bro. I'm not. There's no eggy. You can't bring eggy soldiers to my yard. Are you mad? I'm black. You can't be bringing eggy soldiers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Are you dumb? You know what I mean? Beef Wellington and that. Nah, bro. I'm not letting you in. You can't be doing that around here. What do you think this is? You flipping my granddad to turn in his grave, bro. Are you dumb? But eggy soldiers and bangers and mash and egg and chips. Spamming chips in that. You know what I mean? Are you mad? You must be crazy, bro. You can't be coming to my yard doing all of that. You get kicked. I ain't letting you in. Can't be doing them things around here. What do you think this is? Nah, we black, bro. We need some good fufu there. We need some cassava. We need some, do you know what I mean? Some hard food, some proper food, not this, you know what I mean? Uber Eats stuff. You know what I'm saying? What you did? You know what I mean? Nah, bro. What you doing? Yorkshire puds and that. Yorkshire puds. Can't come to my yard talk about Yorkshire pud. I'm kicking you out. You dumb about Yorkshire pud. Imagine my mum comes down here. When my mum comes down here to see me, Mum, what we eating? Yorkshire pud. She look at me. What? Yorkshire what? Swear down. Yeah, I mean, what are you talking about? I mean, I don't know what you think, but steak and L pie is nice. Can't even front. That is nice. That is nice. But yeah, but Scotch, man says Scotch egg. Well, I said I don't know who you man think I am. I'm not eating no fucking Scotch egg, bro. I swear down. I ain't eating no fucking Scotch egg. One time I was with a girl, yeah, that was her mum's English and her dad's Jamaican. Obviously, because her mum's English, yeah, she started getting the little English ways, yeah. This girl tried to buy me, yeah, a £1 Iceland breakfast, frozen, bro. I never forgive that. I never forgave her for that. I'll never forgive her for that. She come out. I said, "Well, what are we having for breakfast?" This one, she had a new flat. She comes out with I never even seen this in my life. This is the thing. I never even knew this existed. It was a frozen box, yeah, and it had it was like a full English breakfast, everything frozen. When she got it out, I said, "Let me just look at this," because I can't lie. I didn't even give my Rottweiler that. I was like, the audacity to think that that's acceptable. That's why I had to sell her, bro. I had to get her gone, bro. There's no way, bro. She opened it. The veg was frozen so long it shriveled. Yeah. Then she had some like steak, and it didn't even look like it looked like back in school when you use the rubber and then it starts going. You erase it so much it goes grey. It looked like a grey rubber, bro. Then what else? The egg. Oh my! I didn't even know what that was. It looked like frozen vomit, bro. I looked at her. I said, she goes, what? Because she don't understand Portuguese. I said, I don't care. Eu tenho cara de quê? Mas eu sou filho da puta. Você vai me servir essa merda? Pensar com eu dou milhão comida moca. Você tá brincando comigo, okay? She was like, what's going on? I said, am I a dickhead? Am I a prick? Am I a fucking prick? This is what you're serving. I said, I'm going to my mum's house. I got my stuff. I said, I'm going to my mum's house. I don't care. I win. You think I'm tolerating that? Nah, B. You serve that to top gooners, bro. You don't serve that to me. From there, I knew your time is up. From then, I knew time was up. I knew it. She knew it. The look I gave her. I said, essa mulher tá brincando que tá gozando com a minha cara, né? Você tá gozando com a minha cara. Young black guy, you're giving me £1 frozen Iceland breakfast. She goes, where are you going? Are you dumb? I said, what do you mean where I'm going? I got to my mom's house. Are you mad? I got to my mom's house. Mom's like, what's up? I said, imagine what this girl did. Mom looked at me like this. She goes, I think it's time for her to go. And then she moved. And then she was cooking me some fresh dinner. You know what I'm saying? Some fresh breakfast. Are you mad? Do you know what I mean? How dare you? I couldn't even believe. And when I told her dad, yeah, he was there like it was normal. I said, yeah. You man do you, innit? You man do you. I can't be affiliated. I can't be affiliated to you lot. Yeah, I'm saying, I can't be affiliated to you lot. You man actually taking the piss, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? The fact that she had the audacity to serve me that. And then she goes, oh, you're picky. She was definitely on the transfer list. 100% on the transfer list. Are you mad? With immediate effect. That was contract terminated. It wasn't even, bro, I'll be real, it wasn't even the transfer list. Contract terminated. Try to take me for a dickhead. You know what I'm saying? Am I a prick? I couldn't believe it. Bro, I couldn't believe it. But yeah, I just had to rip up the contract, bro. I had to, bro. I had to do what Man United did with what's that striker again? What's it? Green? What's that striker that went to La Liga? I can't even remember. That's how mad I am remembering the story, bro. You know what I mean? I couldn't do it, bro. They weren't even school dinners, bro. Because even school dinners, you get a little turkey dinosaurs calm. You get a little, do you know what I'm saying? Like certain little things is all right. Greenwood, you know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, I couldn't believe it, bro. I couldn't believe it. She took the piss, bro. She took the piss. You know what I mean? She took the piss. I can't lie. She took the piss. Bless her. But maybe there's a better man out there that will deal with that. I ain't dealing with that. You get me? I am not dealing with that shit. I'm looking too young. Yeah, you know I'm saying? I'm taking too on Greenwood. Exactly, bro. I had to do the Greenwood thing. I had to do the Partey thing. Listen, we got to cut ties. I can't be affiliated. You know what I'm saying? I can't be affiliated. You know what I mean? Nah, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, he did the violate. She did the equivalent. She did the trying to violate, man. No, you can't do that. Never me, bro. Never me. I'll be real. It is what it is, bro. I'm not, bro. I'm just telling you, bro. Some of these things are crazy, bro. Some of these girls are crazy. I don't even know how I got into talking about this. I don't even know how this came up. I don't even know. I actually don't even know, bro. But yeah, man, we're going to do an IRL today, man. So big up to everyone that's locked in. We are going to be doing the IRL. You know what I mean? Next time, switch up. Try English, that Jamaican mumsy. I couldn't believe it. And the thing is, yeah, the Jamaican girls that I dated before that, yeah, their cooking was A1, oxtail. You know what I'm saying? Ackee and saltfish. You know what I'm saying? What else? Just, you know what I mean? Dumpling. Everything A1. This one, bro. Yeah, she yeah, she burnt me still. I can't lie. She burnt me with that one. I can't lie. She took the piss. But anyway, what's man saying? I'll tell you definitely. Man said you're looking sassy. What's man on? What's man on? You know what I mean? What's man on? Yeah, big up to everyone locked in, man. You know what I mean? Terminated like Oba. Bro, she definitely dropped the Ødegaard performance. 100% dropped the Ødegaard performance, bro. How much is StreamYard? Yeah, I think it's about 20 to 30 pounds. Yeah, 20 to 30 pounds a month. Do you know what I mean? 20 to 30 pounds a month, bro. That's what it is for StreamYard, bro. You're going straight on timeout. I'm not even reading your comment. That there is yeah. You're getting timeout. Yeah. Where are you? Where are you? I can't even believe. Man even dared to put that in my comment. Where are you? You're going on timeout. Where's this filo da puta? Is somebody else already timed him out? A man like the realist ham, the realist hom or whatever the fuck he's called. You're going on timeout. Where is that guy? I can't see his message. Did someone time him out? Someone kick him out. Someone kick him the fuck out. Kick him out right now. I swear down. That is a straight ban. 100%. We're not even debating it. Where is that? I can't even see the comment in the thing. Where is it? Where is that fucking comment? Because you are getting kicked out, bruv. Where are you? Don't go anywhere. If I was you, I wouldn't even comment because once I see... There we go. Oh. Where is he? Someone's kicked him out. Who's kicked him out? Was it Yasser? I think Yasser's kicked him out. Hold on. Where's this filo da puta? How dare you? How dare you? Yep. Paris Mandem. Big up Paris Mandem. Here we go. Right, you're not allowed on this chat. You're not allowed on my chat ever again. Yeah. He's been kicked out. How dare you? You know what I'm saying? How dare you? Am I a dickhead? There we go. Done. Exterminated. Might try to take me for a dickhead. I can't lie. A dry day like today, yeah, I'd much rather start talking about girl talk. I can't even lie. It's not important what he said. It's not important. He's not important. You know what I'm saying? He's out of here. He's the fuck out of here. Trust me. Certain comments, you're getting kicked out of here straight away. Yeah, I ain't even giving you a warning. That was a straight red. That was a straight red. That was a straight up red. I don't care. How dare you? My dickhead. My prick. You know what I'm saying? We need that girl talk, bro. All right, cool. When I link up with my man, when I link up with Yamin and we go to the hood, we're gonna be on girl talk, innit? We're gonna be on girl talk. We'll do the girl talk, innit? We'll do the girl talk. I know you, man, bro. I'm telling you, out here it's just been crazy, bro. One thing's already messaging me already, bruv. Already messaging me already, bro. 6 minutes ago. See what I'm saying? I'm telling you, this place is fucking. It's treacherous. This place is treacherous. I'm just telling you this now. This place is fucking treacherous. And they all want to watch my channel, yeah? I don't give a shit. This is my channel. I never told you to follow my channel. If you follow my channel and you hear, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, cool. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. It ain't my problem. I never told you to be stalking my channel. Do you know what I'm saying? And stalking what I'm saying. Like, don't care. I'm not having it, bro. My man trying to control me and that. They're all like, what's your channel name? What's your channel? No. You know what I mean? You don't need to follow my channel. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to follow. But if you follow the channel, that's a you problem. I never told you to be stalking my channel. That's on you, bro. You know what I mean? Yamin ain't on no break, bro. Oh, hey, listen, we went to the Colombian club, yeah? Let me tell you. We went to the Colombian club, yeah? And Yamin was like, yo, when Yamin started seeing, yeah? This thing, that thing. Yo, you know what? I can't lie, yeah? Yamin's he's a good wingman, bro. He's learning, bro. So there was 2 floors, innit? The top floor was salsa, and then the bottom floor was like Colombian vibe, innit? The bottom floor was they were playing like bachata, they're playing Dominican stuff, yeah. Well, yeah, me because I went downstairs, I was gonna go for a cigarette. I saw one thing, I was like, nah, hold on, bro. Thing was flames. I was like, yo, I gotta move. Boom, I went. I started to dance, bro. The girl was spicy. You know that one's there. Picante. Beady, you know what I'm saying? You know the beady, you know what I mean? The girl was beady. But anyway, dance with her. I turned to the right. She was there with her friend. I turned to the right. I see Yamin. Boom. Yamin moved to the front. I said, yo, that's my guy. You know what I mean? Stay scheming. Latinas trying to get at me. I ride for my niggas. Life's too short. I don't want to go to court. I'm telling you. Yamin was doing this thing. I was like, yo, this is what I'm saying. I don't even need to, I'm just improvising. Move to the thing. Boom. Then there was another thing. She was sat on the table to the right. I was like, yo, that's me. It's go time. You know what I'm saying? Went, danced to the thing as well. Boom, 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 boom. Then went back. There was another thing, it was her birthday, innit? Obviously the birthday. Oh, yeah, give you dance, your birthday, it's your birthday. Grab her, dance to there, boom. Went upstairs, bro. You means it, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like, we went, yeah, basically, there was one thing, yeah. She invited me to her birthday. I met her like a month ago when some girl that I know, she invited me to go out, innit? She the one that does like my hair. She does my twists, innit? Bro, this thing was there at that night, yeah, but I didn't want to. That's the night I met Main Squeeze, innit? And I was like, yo, this girl ain't my type, innit? I'm not really on it, kind of thing, innit? But this girl added me on IG and was using the fact that I know her friend. Then she invited me when we went out this night where me and Yamin were moving. She invited us because it's her birthday, innit? Bro, I'm sitting there now. She's there with her friends, whatever. I'm there looking at like me and Yamin cracking joke, busting joke, whatever, looking at the other things. She texts me, oh, it's nice to see you're back. Because she was like here, and then I was there, but I was facing, the dance floor was that way. So my back was to her. I'm like, yo, I didn't talk to her. You ain't my girl, bro. And not only that, yeah, I don't like you like that. So if I don't like you like that, just let it be. Like, read the room. Do you know what I'm saying? Stop pressing me. Do you know what I'm saying? What was that Mariah Carey song? Mariah Carey. Why are you so obsessed with me? Na, 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 na. You know what I mean? Don't relax. My girl's messaging me like she's my girlfriend. I'm right there in front of her. She messaging me. Oh, you have a lovely back, being sarcastic. Yeah? I just looked around. I was like, kissed my teeth, and I kept talking to Yamin. I said, yo, this thing, bro, this thing did not stop, bro. This thing's just on. I'm like, yo, read the room. Do you know what I'm saying? Read the room. I'm not on it like that. It's calm. We all have to accept rejection sometimes. I just come to celebrate your birthday. Bro. This thing now, she's like, oh, why don't you pull me up to dance? I made it apparent. You know what I did, yeah? I said, yo, this thing's trying to make it seem like me and her is a thing, yeah? I started going around the room. picking up different girls to dance. Yo, dance. Boom, 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 boom. Bro, this thing comes up to me. Why are you not dancing with me? I said, I already danced with you once. But bro, I'm not going to dance with you all night. You're not my girlfriend. Like, don't be putting relationship expectations on me. First of all, I ain't looking for a girlfriend. Second of all, I ain't spoken to you for a month. You invited me to your birthday. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And third of all, I've not done anything to make it seem like I'm into you like that. So I don't know why you're moving extra. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm not into you. This is what it is. Do you know what I'm saying? And the mad thing is, yeah, if a man acted the way that she acted, this guy is obsessive, women, it's okay when they act like this. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. You get me? She's there. But you know, I dance with her. Obviously, it's her birthday. I dance with her, whatever. Boom. Then I was like, do you want a drink or whatever? She's like, yeah. What, you're going to, she goes, you're going to get a bottle. I said, no, I bought a bottle of rum, innit? You either want to drink that or you don't. Do you know what I'm saying? I bought it because I'm like, yo, everybody likes rum. If you want some rum, she was drinking like, what was she? Aguardiente or something. I was like, I don't like that aguardiente, whatever. No, I never offered to buy you a bottle, bro. Like, I bought a bottle. If you want some, cool. If you don't, then it's cool. But I ain't buying you another separate bottle. What do you think this is? Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, this is why I'm saying you got to pattern them, bro. Because they start getting too excited, bro. I can't lie. They start getting too excited. So then, I was like, yo, cool. Then I went downstairs. Me and Yamin. He's moving to that thing. I'm moving to that thing. We're dancing. Blah, 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 blah. Bro, I come back upstairs. My girl tried to tell me, where have you been? Filo da puta. What do you mean, where have I been? Who are you to tell me? No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Who are you, yeah? Who are you to tell me, where have I been, bro? I don't owe you fuck all, bro. Nobody can tell me nothing, bro. I am not in a relationship. I'm not exclusive with no one. I can do what the fuck I want. You know what I'm saying? Who are you? Bro, I couldn't believe it. The audacity. And the maddest thing is, yeah, I genuinely has not led this girl on. I have not spoken to her since I met her, because I met her through somebody and we're just all part of the same thing. I have not spoken to her. I've not messaged her. I've not taken her on a date. I've not done anything. I genuinely have not done anything to show this girl that I like her at all. That's the audacity. I be like, you know that meme when the guy goes, the audacity. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, nah. I was downstairs and she was like, I was like, yeah. And then I just looked at her, make her feel awkward. Like, yeah. And she did, man, get out of here, man. Do you know what I mean? Get out of here, bro. Like, you can't check me for nothing, bro. Like, no, bro. Like, do you see me checking you about anything? Like, what are you talking about? Anyway, next thing you know now, I'm there now. I said, yo, you know, just for that, I'm going to dance with more girls in front of you. Or more girls in front of you, yeah? So you know, yeah? You don't tell me what to do, innit? Started moving other girls. There's one, oh my days. There's one girl that went past. Oh my God. She was in the red, yeah? She had this body, she had this, like a boob tube, yeah? With these jeans all in red, yeah? Oh my, but this girl was flames. I can't lie. She went past, yeah. This thing's watching me. She's watching what I'm watching. I'm watching the thing that's flames. It means like, yo, I've seen her before. I was like, yeah? He's like, yeah. I said, I'm dancing with her. He goes, the whole table's full of girls. I said, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I just walk in. You're such a fucking hoe. I love it. You're such a fucking hoe. I love it. You know, I just walk in. Just, you know what I mean? Ric Flair drip, go woo on the bitch. Like a jet ski. Hey, I'm trying to fuck you and your bestie. Hey, Ric Flair drip, go woo on the bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'll just walk out. I'm like, yes, I'm going straight there. You know what I'm saying? To the Lions Den. Bare piffies. I got there. Bare piffies. This thing, I danced about. I was like, oh my God. You know when you look at the thing, you're like, oh my God. I swear down. Yo, this is what, in my head, yeah? What's that commentator? Hold on, let me get the commentator. Hold my days. This thing was fucking flames, bro. Hold on, let me show you. Hold on. Where's the Arabic commentator? Hold on. I need to play this because this is what was going on in my head, bro. This is what was going on in my head. Where is it? Arabic commentator singing. Hold on, let me get this. There we go. This is me.
يشجع روسيا مؤازرة للمنتخب الروسي. زاد الهوى في قلبي واصبح عاشقا لا ذنب لي بل كنت شبه مغيرا ما عاد لي شيء بعمري غيره فانا وقلبي.
That's what was going on in my head, innit? When I look at this thing, I can't even lie to you, yeah? Then I look back, the other thing, Hunchback of Notre Dame was looking at me like this. I'm like, bro, forget you. When you see this thing right now, I'm busy. You know what I'm saying? I'm busy. You get what I'm saying? So I went back to the vibes, innit? I went back to this.
يشجع روسيا موازنة للمنتخب الروسي.
Rosie.
زاد الهوى في قلبي واصبح عاشقا لا ذنب لي بل كنت شبه مغيرا.
You know what I'm saying? The other thing, bitch, don't kill my vibe, innit? Don't kill my vibe. Anyway, went back to the thing in all red. Bro, the body 10-10. She had like some grey eyes, bro. Some haze, but some black. I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on here? I swear down, Sodom and Gomorrah. Starts with the thing, boom, boom, boom. Then she had another friend, yeah? Oh, the friend was sexy. The whole table, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? The whole table was buff. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro. I didn't know where. I couldn't, bro. I got the friend. I was like, yo, the friend. I need to dance with a friend. I danced with a friend. Some of them said no, innit? So when I danced with the red thing, cool, she was on it. Then I came back after and I asked some of the other friends. They were like, no. And then one of them said yes. And this is why you got to be a killer. Because some of them will say no, but some of them will say yes. Got the other one. Her ass was madness, bro. I was looking at it like, the way you shake it, I can't believe it. I ain't never seen an ass like that. The way you move it, you make my pee go doing. Yeah, I was like, bro, I can't lie, bro. I can't lie. I was like, take me now. You get me, bro? My dance with the thing. Then after, yeah, I came back to the table, and then the other thing, the one that's trying to claim me. I'm there at the table now. Her friend comes and her friend grabs my arm and starts doing perreo. If you don't know what perreo is when the girl, it's like a forward wind, innit? So she come to me, she's shaking her ass right there on me, yeah? The friend was actually quite nice. You know what I'm saying? She had a booming body as well. This thing comes out, Hunchback of Notre Dame comes out of the way, boom. Oh, he's with me. I'm like, what? He's with me. No, you invited me to your birthday. We are not exclusive. We're not even seeing each other. We're not even fucking. What do you mean? He's with me. I was like, man, fuck this thing. What are you doing, bro? I'm catching a little wine, bro. I swear this thing pissed me off, bro. I swear that. What are you doing, bruv? You know what I'm saying? You're fucking up the process. You're fucking up the, you know what I mean? Trust the process. Just wait. Just stay there. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'll be real. I really question how much pussy you get in your life. I'll be real. I'm just being honest. Bro. Because out here we getting busy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, out here, bro, it was a mad thing, bro. But I couldn't believe her the way she was claiming. I couldn't believe it, the audacity, the way she was claiming me, just grabbing me up. What is this? Trying to manhandle me. Nah, bro. Thing pissing me off, bro. I swear down. Pissing me off, bro. Absolutely pissing me off, bro. I hate when women act like that, bro. Like, take the hint. We got to take the hint as men. Do you know what I mean? When you lot ain't interested, we got to walk away. I don't, look at him. He's so forceful. Look at him. Look at what he's doing. What you doing, bro? You know what I'm saying? What you doing, bro? And the thing is, like, I don't even want to cuss the thing out, innit? It's like, she's a nice girl, yeah? But like, I'm trying to do the perreo, bro. You get me? I'm trying to do the perreo. Bro, I couldn't believe. When she did that, yeah, I left her, bro. I said, nah. Nah, I'm going, bro. I'm off, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm going, bro. I can't be dealing with this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man said, bro. Why do man think here that I have to give a shit about acting like you, bro? You know what I'm saying? I grow up. Don't worry. I grow up. doing my thing, bro. If you don't like it, get the fuck out my chat, bro. How about that? Yeah? How about that? If you don't like it, don't watch it. How about that? You get me? What's man talking about? Grow up, man. Shut up, man. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't on more stuff than me, shut up, bro. And take notes, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like Chris Rock said, take notes, bitch. What are you talking about? Oh, grow up. Shut the fuck up, man. You know what I'm saying? What are you talking about? Man, slanging it out here. If you don't like it, get the fuck out my chat, bro. About grow up. Get some pussy. How about that? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? What's man talking about? All these men want to be like, oh, I'm such a saint. I behave. If you behave, bro, get the fuck out my face, bro. What are you talking about? Who the fuck are you? Even my mom can't tell me what to do. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? It's always the men that don't get no pussy, bro. They're always the one that, I wouldn't act like that. I would act so. Nobody gives a fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is why you're watching porn. And I'm out here, you know what I'm saying? With the Portuguese python, bah! You know what I'm saying? Bah! You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shut your mouth, bro. You know what I'm saying? What are you talking about? Grow up, man. Grow up, man. Shut up, bro. If you can't do what I do, then shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Don't treat women like that. Don't just shut the fuck up, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Man, single, I do what the fuck I want. You know what I'm saying? What's man talking about? Grow up, man. Shut up, bro. Some of the things I got, you'll be there, you'll be shaking in your pants, bro. Man's having wet dreams right there, bro. You talking about? But grow up. Shut up. You know what I mean? Some people, bro, I swear, if you don't like it, just cut, bro. Don't worry. You continue with your erectile dysfunction and getting no chicks, bro. What you talking to me about? What you talking about? Don't treat women like that. Shut the fuck up. Right, I'm going out for a blem outside, hold on. Yeah, bro. You're talking to me like I can't do what I want. Crazy. It's always these guys that don't get no things, bro. They want to, oh, I wouldn't do that. You can't do it, bruv. How about that? You can't do it, bruv. Yeah? Talk to Flawless, yeah? Talk to Carefree Lewis, yeah? Tell them about me when it's carnival time. You know what I'm saying? Let them ask them what man's on, innit? You know what I mean? Shut the fuck up, man. Hey, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, I wouldn't act like that. I don't give a shit. I'm talking about me, bro. You know what I mean? Who's talking about you? Oh, I wouldn't talk like that's not very mature. Oh, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Anyway, back to my story. I'm talking to these men that can't get one thing, bro. Man ain't got laid in like flipping 16 months. I ain't even talking I ain't even chatting to these men. Who are you, bro? You know what I'm saying? Who are you? Anyway, let's continue. Out here, the things are flames, bro. You know what I'm saying? The things are fucking flames, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? The things are flames, bro. And, bro, in that club, bro, there's too many people. Bro, there's been too many people. When I link up with you and me, we'll have a conversation, bro. There's just been too many, bro. More time, we're chilling, yeah, but, like, bro, this place, you'll lose yourself here, man. I can't lie. You'll lose yourself. You'll lose yourself. To be honest, yeah, day to day, like Monday to Friday, I don't move to no things. I don't chat to no girls. I don't, like, obviously you got main squeeze there, but like on the weekend when you're dancing and that, you just, bro, it's just, you know what I mean? But this place, you can lose yourself instantly, man. You could be moving things consistently. Like, look at the weather. Look at the weather. Crazy, bro. I'm telling you. Then you get these guys that get no things. Oh, I treat a girl like a lady. And shut the fuck up. Like, what are you talking about? Do you know what I'm saying? The birthday girl, I allowed her though. We went to the after party. I allowed her, innit? We went to the after party because their friend's like, yo, let's go to the after party. Yamin's like, no, let's not go to the after party. I said, I'm going after party. He's like, no. I said, bro, Saturday's my night off, yeah? I'm going after party, bro. He's like, no, let's chill. I said, no, fuck the chilling, bro.
He's like, nah, North, let's chill. I said, I'm going, bro. If you don't want to come, don't come in it, but I'm going, innit? Bro, went to the after now. Well, it was the most hood after party, bro. I swear down. I'm seeing man get weighed in there. It was crazy. But there's one thing in there, yeah? And this is what I'm saying about the girls here, crazy. I must have got her, yeah? Like, I drew her online, innit? And then one time I went there, but like there was a group of people that I became friends with, and then we went there. This is before this time. And she was just acting weird. She was like, oh, you and that girl. And I'm like, we're in a group. Like, I'm not exclusively with this girl. She was just getting jealous, whatever. Some Colombian thing, but she looks Dominican. I'm just like, this level of jealousy, I ain't got time for this, bro. I'm just like, yo, Yamin's there. Yamin's like hanging on the wall. Yamin's dead, bro. Yamin's on the wall like this. Yamin's finished, bro. He can't handle it. He can't hack it, bro. He's dead. I'm there. I'm active. I see her again, yeah, this time when I'm with Yamin. And the girl's there, and I'm just like, I just blank her, bro. She's there cutting an eye at me, whatever. I never linked to her, I never spoke to her, never nothing. Some next Colombian thing. And then this thing's trying to claim me in front of everyone. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? Bro, it was a mad night. I can't lie. I was hanging. I can't lie. Sunday, I was hanging, bro. I got back at home. I got back home at 4 p.m. I was out all night, and I got back at home at 4 p.m. Do you know what I'm saying? I got back at home at 4 p.m, bro. It was a wild night. I can't lie. Yamin was telling me, Yamin's like, yo, Yamin was there, yeah, holding his head, yeah. He goes, bro, my head's spinning. Yamin's like, my head is spinning. I got a headache. Yamin's all saying I got a headache, bro. I swear, he can't hack it, bro. He's learning slowly, but he can't hack it. That guy, bro, he's a one cocktail guy and he's out, bro. One cocktail and he's finished, bro. He's like, North, what we doing? North, what we doing? I was like, yo. You know what I'm saying? My head's spinning. I got a headache. But I said I got a headache, you know. I swear down, there's jokes, man. There's jokes. But listen, man, big up to everyone that's looked in. We're going to continue this girl talk when I link up with Yamin. I'm linking up with him in probably like 20 minutes. I need to have a shower, get ready, and then we're going to be, oh shit, we're going to be out and about. You get me? So big up to everyone that's locked in. And we're out, fam.